Welcome back to another video. Here's what's coming up today. Last year the whole place was full up with sheep and lambs. This year it's empty. These are 200 replacement lambs. They'll go off to the mountain for a long time.
2 girls here head base, one from Tipperary and one from Kildare.
What have you done, boys?
To hell with you, Joe. I will not send something.
So welcome back. So Lamming has a fierce lull now. Gone very quiet the last 2 days. It's a big change from last year because we the whole shed full up with lambs. We'll show you there. So last night we had only 5 singles born. So five sheep here now in a row. Ideal adapting until they've plenty of milk. All lambs are good and healthy. Texel lambs, good and strong. But we're just waiting for them to lamb. Last year the whole place was absolutely full up to the brim. There were sheep and lambs in every single pen. So lambing is dragging on this year. Things are very slow, whether it's down to rams that weren't working or the weather. But let me know in the comments if your lambing is dragging on or is a bit slower than usual. We've only 2 pins down here, or 3 pins down here, an adoption, a ewe down here that won't take her own lamb, and a ewe here. And I'll show you that later on in the video about the bucket. But I suppose one of the reasons it's so quiet in the shed is because the weather is so good. We're literally leaving lambs out ASAP when they're strong enough. So we have a couple of not issues, but kind of smaller lambs here that we're going to keep in for an extra day or two. And we have more adoptions on here then. So these are sheep that took their lambs, but we're just giving them an extra day or two just to make sure that they're working. So this time last year, whole place here was just flooded with sheep and lambs. We have 15 pins there, they were full. We haven't used them yet this year, and we also have 15 in the back. We also have 5 or 6 sheep in them pins. I'll show you them later on as well, they're just a bit weaker. But it's about 5 o'clock in the morning here now, and I'm gonna, them singles that are born now, I'm gonna put them out, ASAP as it gets bright, because they're strong and they're healthy, and I don't want to keep nothing inside at the moment. The quicker they get out, the better. The longer lambs stay inside, the more build-up of bacteria and the more chance of disease. So these are all sucking, their bellies are full, so they're going to go straight out there soon.
There she is.
Where?
There, right in the ground. You may catch that lamb quick, it doesn't look good.
Oh sweet Jesus, hold that. So we've a ewe here, just the head sticking out, is it? Come over there, come way over close. So she's lambing with a small bit. Oh no, there's 2 legs here, right? He's a big lamb. The speaker's gone. He's alive, that. He's just a big lamb. Is he alright? Right, he's alright. Sometimes the head gets swelled when they're lambing with a bit. So she's a young sheep now. I just want to see will she lick him. I'll just bring her into the pen there. Right, some young sheep, they're not great for taking a lamb now. So, and she's a pet as well to make things worse. So I'll just bring her straight in there now. One girl, she's a big lamb. One girl. She can't stand. She's a bit strained, I'd say. Oh, she's the one with the twisted legs. Yeah. So we'll treat him straight away first with Novak's navel. Give it a good dose. So as well, in the arc guard, to syringe this. Good antibodies straight into the gut. Right, leave them there a second. Is she milk? She's plenty of milk. Right, we'll leave her there a second. She's a bit shook. Yeah, we'll give her a bit of time. Will she lick it? She will. So right, we're bringing now the next batch to lamb, the Helios. Big number of sheep here now, so the rams are after mixing with them here as well, so we must take them out. So when these start lambing, when they cross over with our main batch below on the farm, there's going to be a crazy amount of lambs per day. So when they start, when the Scotch ewes will start lambing, the main batch, there's still a couple of hundred of them to lamb. and there's a couple of hundred here. There'll be a few very busy days, but they're very welcome now at the moment because the weather is outstanding. So we're bringing these down to have close to the farm now. They're due in about 2 to 3 days, so we're bringing them down now. Last year it was absolutely pissing rain, and we kept them up for as long as we can because where they're going, it was an absolute shit last year because of all the rain, and we didn't want to bring them down because lambs are going to be born into dirty, like the place was in gutter, like it wasn't a good place to be born into dirty ground, literally like that. So it's good and dry this year. So we're bringing them down an extra day or two early, and hopefully we'll catch any problems because there's always a few problems at the start of lambing with the yaws. Right, we've all the rams separated from now. They broke into them. So the rams are going back up now to a different place, and we'll be feeding them there for a good while yet until the grass grows up here where they'll be going. So they'll go up to a high enough ground place now, but you can see they're panting. Serious heat here now. So we'll walk them way up there now slowly, and we've the hill yaws started there already, and they're close around the house here as well. So next job is lambs. These lambs, their navels are still wet, but their bellies are full, and the day is good. So we're gonna put out yaws and lambs as quick as we can now. If we know they're sucking, their bellies are full, they're gone out to grass because they're only going to catch some disease inside here with the build-up of bacteria and everything now. So every yaw inside the pens, we shear them with this scallop shears. So it's just to clean them up because when they go to grass, because we spread a lot of obviously slurry and stuff, it's all nitrogen and run through them. So, and as well, when the hot weather there comes and maggoty weather comes there in June or whenever May, we're due good weather now over the next week. So mightn't look the prettiest, but 'tis grand. Show people there if you want to come over. Sit up there. 'Tis only just to clean off all the dirty wool there, because when they go to the grass, they'll literally be scouring, and it'll just make them a bit cleaner. And as well, we've all different groups of sheep, but I might do the same number, 4 or 5 on the same day if they're going to different fields. So we'll just give this one actually the letter A. So because I'm already after marking an A, but they're gone to a complete different field, and some sheep are getting numbers and all that. But with singles, I usually give alphabet letter. So, and as well, the lamb, I checked already, but the lamb has sucked off both paps, and sometimes if they haven't, I'd give that pap a good milking out, just to milk it out so the lamb hopefully would start sucking it. So that lamb is going to go straight out the grass now. So yeah, we also give them a pour on. I just give them 2 ml there on top of the neck there, because we the issue there with ticks one year, so it's easy enough to just give pour on there before they go. This yaw here, she's very bad ringworm. Yesterday, she had 2 lambs we'd adopt on, but she's very shook, but she'll get up. I think she'll improve. She's just quite sick still, but she's after improving a good bit. She was very bad. Ringworm is a right balls of a thing, but it's when they don't open up, they don't dilate. But hopefully she'll recover now. So we're going to put out as much lambs as we can now because the weather is good straight out. So I'll be going every day. We go through all the lambs. If they're strong, like I said, they'll go straight out the grass, and if they're weak, they'll be kept in for a day or two, and then they'll put it down to the bigger shed, and we'll show you that.
These lambs have only been born there about a half an hour ago. I'll check now, see if they're sucked, and I'll put a number on them to know them.
Come on, I'll check.
They have the lambs, even that they're small. They're small. I'll put down number 1 or something. You know.
An easy number.
Yeah.
You surely won't screw that up. Oh Jesus Christ, Oh God, that's a. I'd say leave them alone now. Right, number the sheep.
Number 1. That's a great numbering system. So here, same side.
It don't matter the side now, come on. Right. You're happy enough with them, so?
I'll take them away now.
Come on, take them out. Where do you take them? To close fields or far away fields?
Here near the house.
Why so?
Which is near. Bah.
So you can keep an eye on them?
Show on for that. Bah. Meh. 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 What's she been?
A mule, yo, what takes the lambs?
Meh. Meh.
Go quick for she's gone.
Meh. Meh.
Go over to the grass. Go over to the grass.
Meh. 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 Meh.
That's the sheeting there as well for the roof.
Meh. Meh. Meh.
Is it good weather for the old lambs?
Says.
Huh?
Says. See there now then. Poor old traitors. This is fine and close to the house. So we put out lambs here yesterday and we put out more today, and when they're a few days old we'll move them on further.
Right. Next job, we're moving all our replacement hoggets. 200 yole lambs, yeah. They were born this time last year. They're in good condition. So we're getting them out of the rougher ground we have below here now, as we'll be needing this for ewes and lambs there for a place to put them. So these are going off up the mountain now for the rest of the spring and summer. They won't be back for a long time. So yeah, just going through the lambs there now. They're wore out the heat there. Savage heat altogether. So they're going way out the top of the mountain there now. For the rest of the year there until so yeah, they're the replacement lambs now, most of them. There's still more out the hill there in a different hill. And mixture of everything. Cheviot crosses, Texel, Clin, all crosses, mules. There's a bit of everything, I suppose, there. All poly lambs. No horny lambs in these ones, no. The horny ones are in a different spot. A lot of white-faced lambs there, kind of a Texely lambs as well, nice lambs like this. So crossing probably Suffolk ram to a lot of these as well, and Texel as well to the mules and stuff. So these won't be lambing until this time next year. The odd Suffolk lamb in there as well. See one there, there's not many Suffolk lambs in them. But yeah, so the hill ewes are here now. We just bring them in. Right, off these are going now. Fine view of the office today, lads. Some difference from last year. So the fields are starting to fill up now with ewes and lambs, but we're not even halfway. We're not even halfway yet, so we have a good bit to go yet. Right, off they go. We won't be seeing these now for a long, long time. So they've everything treated there a few weeks ago. So, and they're good and clean now. No dirty behinds and everything. They're done for fluke, everything. So there should be no fear of them. So right, let's leave up the hill ewes now. The ewes we brought today from the hill. So they're the next to be lambing in the next few days. I think it's the 3rd or 4th of April, I think they're due to start lambing.
Here we are now. Today is a quieter day. Two girls here head base. One from Tipperary and one from Kildare. First of all, Laura Cleary, you're from Tipperary, North Tipperary.
That's right, yeah.
Above Nina somewhere.
Yeah.
That'd be a hurling area.
Would be, yeah.
What parish?
Our Shannon Rovers. We mightn't be that well known, to be honest.
What's the name of the village?
Kilburn.
Right.
Are they junior?
No, they're intermediate.
Oh, you're not too bad, so.
Yeah, intermediate for another while, hopefully.
Right.
Yeah, the Camogie women are senior, so we're not going too bad.
Oh, you must be good. So, what about the ladies' football? No, Camogie.
No, they have a ladies' football team in Bersicane, that's new enough. But before that, you would have had to travel nearly an hour for a football club. For women, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be strong around us at all.
Ask her about the land. No, what kind of land?
Is the land here a lot better than your land?
Oh,
the
yeah.
Hills, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Miles better altogether.
Is it all dairy country up around you?
Oh, it is, yeah. It used to be a lot of sheep and beef, but since the quotas went, nearly everyone around us has gone into dairy.
Right.
Like, before the quotas, you wouldn't see a milk lorry going down our road, and now there could be 2 or 3 a day, so...
And are you dairy?
We are. We were one of them. We changed for the quotas as well.
You were suckler cows before that?
Yeah, we were sucklers before that. We've been dairy for about 10 years now.
Frisian cows, is there or what?
Frisian cows, yeah.
Right,
No
right.
crosses.
And is the cows more work or the lambing more work? What do you reckon?
Oh, I don't know. Depends what day, to be honest. I definitely think the lambs are more work. The calves are easier to keep alive, definitely.
No problems with the sheep, alright.
Yeah, at least with a calf you know what you're feeding them and you know where they are.
Yeah.
Lambs are a lot harder to keep track of.
They are.
Yeah.
Lambing before, I'd say, was easier, right, because they were mostly hill ewes and the most of them lambed themselves. You left them out in the grass. They wasn't lamb until the first week of April, and there'd be more, you'd have them in grass. Now you're lambing inside. Sheep are being fed, the lambs are bigger, and they are, and you'll have 2 lambs.
Soft.
So they're softer, and they gives more trouble. But you have to watch them more as well.
Right, who else have we?
Right, what's your name again? Don't. What's your name? Come on, tell me now.
Sophie Cullen. Jeez almighty, John.
Yeah.
Now here we have Sophie Cullen. I suppose she's some good land as well. North Kildare. You weren't far from Dublin, are you?
No, not far at all.
Are you from farming, yeah?
Yeah, sheep farming at home.
Oh, I should know all about sheep.
I don't know if I know all now, but
What breed of sheep?
we breed pedigree blue-faced Leicesters at home, and then we have a commercial flock as well of mules that we buy in from the Donegal Mule Group.
So you have a well-known name so for the blueface.
Yeah, I'd say we'd be alright,
There's a
yeah.
bit of work in the blueface, mind them and stuff, I'd say, but
Yeah, they're soft now.
they'd have a lot of lambs, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they're very, very prolific, but soft, like John said, there's a lot of work. They're all in the shed the whole time, and you could have them in for a week or that before they go out to grass, not like these.
No
you
cows.
get the mules out quicker.
No cows though,
No,
just sheep.
yeah.
Very good.
Away from the GA, from the farming, you're involved in the GA football in Camogie.
Football and camogie, yeah.
You play for the county team,
No.
but you're not far off it.
Oh, I don't know now.
What's the team?
Kappa GAA is the club.
What grade are you?
Senior for the camogie and intermediate for the
Because
football.
you're good enough. So, how big is the place? Is it a town or a village?
No, it's only a small little village. There's actually 2 clubs in the one village, so
yeah.
there's a
you'd
fine
be-
local rivalry there.
It'd be heavily populated here near Dublin.
Yeah, we wouldn't be too bad, like, but I suppose we're not far from Maynooth or big towns like that, so they'd be a lot more populated than we would be.
But do you think the land here too is better, do you? The hills here are better than your land?
Definitely at home. Our land's fairly wet, we're fairly boggy at home where we are, so
Oh, is it?
yeah, it's fairly boggy at
What's
home.
kind of farms up your way?
Close
around where you are now?
Sheep and beef, I suppose. There's a few dairy lads as well, but on my road it'd be fairly boggy, so it's mostly sheep and beef.
How many sheep? You were working for a sheep farmer there recently. Big enough farm.
Yeah, big enough farm.
Oh, well over 1,000 ewes.
Yeah.
So you're used to big numbers, so.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Was that indoor lambing?
All indoor, yeah.
Indoor.
Yeah.
And they were lowland.
Lowland, yeah.
So they'd be a lot bigger than the ewes we have in here, but most of them have 2 lambs, do they?
2. He'd go 2 triplets this year, I suppose,
Right.
as well, but
And they adapt on with triplets.
yeah.
Triplets are only trouble.
Oh, definitely.
That's enough talking for now. Go away and do something.
So my father just after saying there now, the ewe lambs that he carried up the mountain just earlier in the video, 2 of them gave up going up because it's fairly high, and he said he caught them and they're in lamb, so that's not good news. So we've ewe lambs that are having lambs, and one of them is very heavily, one's after falling into a hole up here, so we have to get her out and bring her down, and the other one got away over the hill because he had to carry up the other ewes, so he couldn't go after him. So we'll go up now and we'll see what the story is. Alright. So it's a mule ewe lamb. She's have to go into a big hole here now. So we'll have to try and get her out now. She looks to be heavily in lamb, alright. So we'll get her out there now and see what the story is. Trying to get her out here now. She's quite, unless she's lambing sickness, she's not great. She's heavily in lamb. She's a massive udder Oscar for a ewe lamb. She could be carrying twins. That's it. She's carrying twins the way things are looking. How am I going to get her out here now is the thing. Come on, girl. Ah, come on, girl, come on. Jeez, I can't lift her, lads. She's too heavy. Nah, I'm gonna hope. Come on, girl. Jesus Christ, lads. Fair play to him for dog in here in a. Ah, come on. Come on, now. Get out. I don't know, I just lift her up into the quad. Right, hop up there so we'll carry her down. Leave her back. So she's fairly heavy in lamb, alright, so we'll put her into the rest of the yards here now in the yard. She can pick away a bit of hay. Come on, girl. I'm also going to give her calcium under the skin there because she's a bit sick. Especially when she was going up the road. They were put up fast enough, I suppose, and like they're not supposed to be in lamb, like. So I'd say she could lamb any day. She's very close. So we'll keep you informed now how they get on. So that's it for another video. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you for the next one. What have you done, boys?
The hell with you, Joe.